This morning fired the Yamaha up and one of the cylinders has gone, so I think it may be a spark plug or a coil, but we're down to two valves, 2 cylinders, so it sounds like a twin at the moment. You can smell all the fuel that's not being burnt by the 3rd cylinder. We're just riding to a garage now trying to find a Yamaha dealer, but it's just so erratic. It's chugging away. Oh, don't need it. Which meaning I haven't got the oomph to get past all this city traffic. You know, where you just want to pull out of danger and just give it some revs. It's not responding to any throttle response. Every now and again the 3rd cylinder will just kick in, and then I'll get like a jolt where it fires up and everything, and then it'll just conk out again. So we're thinking it might be because it was so heavy rain yesterday, maybe one of the spark plugs has got damp. But if you think back to previous days, I was coming through a tunnel and I thought I had dodgy fuel because it was spluttering then, so maybe it's a spark plug, maybe it's something more serious, I don't know yet. Yeah, it's put a bit of a dampener on things. Richard, stop changing your mind at the last minute. Yeah, you can smell up fuel from it. 1, I've got a feeling it's going to be expensive. 2, I think it's going to take time to sort. So it might mean that the rest of the lads go on and enjoy the rest of their trip, and I find some digs in Pamplona whilst it's getting sorted. Sort of put a dampener on the trip a little bit. I've enjoyed the first 8 days, the first 7 days rather. Yeah, I'm hoping it's a spark plug where he can order it in, maybe take a day, and he'll fit it there and then. That's what I'm hoping. That's best case scenario. Worst case scenario is bike's knackered, it's rideable, and then I have to limp it back to the ferry and then limp it back home. Got a fair few days before I get the ferry, so I've got time, and I'd be paying for accommodation anyway, so it might be just the case that I just stay in Pamplona with the bike until the bike's ready. But we won't know until we get to the garage and get the full SP on what's going on. Oh, the garage is 3 minutes away. I suppose one silver lining is that it's happened whilst we're in a major city, not whilst we're in the Pyrenees. So we brought the bike to Yamaha dealer in Pamplona. He plugged the bike up. Yeah, so he's plugged the bike up to a diagnostic machine, and he says everything's normal. So just as I was pulling into the back of the Yamaha dealer, that 3rd cylinder kicked in a little bit. Still a bit coffee and spluttery, but that 3rd cylinder kicked in. So he's...
I am the tour guide. The tour guide takes 10% from the...
Roger 10. That's €3. Still not right. Still spluttering. I think I need the coils checking out. The guy at the Yamaha dealer plugged it up to the diagnostics and he said everything is normal, and he shrugged his shoulders, looked at me, and I was like, right. And then he took the bike for a ride, and then again he shrugged his shoulders and said it's normal. No, right, it doesn't feel normal, and it didn't sound normal this morning, and it's not feeling normal now. He did say to me, I could strip it down for you, you can leave it with me, strip it down and we can check the coils out, but I don't know. He said it's up to you. So I don't know what to do. Can't tell you how stressed I am at the moment. I've got a spluttering bike, and then we're getting split up. The route's not showing right on the sat nav. Richard's taking different turnings to what the sat nav's showing, so we're having to rely on Richard to navigate. It's slightly stressful this morning. Just breathe. We knew it was going to be a bit of a faff getting out of Pamplona anyway. We both said, like, what should we do for breakfast? And we all agreed, let's just get out of Dodge. Let's just get out of the city. First and foremost. And then we can, once we get on them open roads, we can chill out a little bit, can't we? Fingers crossed that a nice run out along some straight roads will dry this coil thing out. The bike doesn't like the low revs, so if I'm going up and to the right on a 180 degree right hand switchback and the bike conks out, somebody's behind me, then it's going to be a bit dangerous, isn't it? But we'll see. We'll get out of Pamplona, give it some revs, give it some beans. We'll see how we're getting on. See if this will dry out today. It's supposed to be dry today, hopefully, even though the clouds say otherwise. Oh, I hate this feeling. Right, looks like we're out of Pamplona anyway. The main bit of it. Let's get on the road, let's get it opened up, and then I'll come back to you once we've navigated the boring dual carriageway bit, and I'll update you. See you in a bit.